Hello everyone and welcome to another stream of Mowgli TMC, and we're bringing you today Doki Doki Literature Club, which, yes, my pronunciation is not quite on point. Ads, wow, that's unfortunate for you, Menace, I really must say. But yes, welcome everyone, and yes, we are gonna be playing this phenomenal classic of a high school simulator. Which, yes, of course, nothing's gonna go wrong, nothing at all. And all I'm saying is, yes, we are gonna go in here with this lovely crew here, and one of these girls, I'm pretty sure, one of these girls with Doki Doki got win our hearts. Yes? Yes? Also, hello, Menace, nice to see you there. Ah! Dominic! This is not how I want to start the stream. No, I'm kidding. Hey guys, how you going? And yes. So. Oh, wait, I forgot to fix the bunk, I think. Hold on, do not waste your points. Let me check it. Please do not waste your points. I do not want you to waste your points. Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay. While we're still here, let me just fix this up quickly. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I gotta get this to work. Give me 1 second. Cooldown, amount of throw, delay, options, sound alert, bunk. Oh, that's why. Do not use the bunk. Use the sound. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Hold on. I know why it's not working now. Okay, it's working now. Okay, now we can move on. We figured it out, boys and girls. Ah! Luke! Ah! Dominic! No! Not having this. I'm watching you guys. I'm watching all of you. And hello, John Pablo twice. Hello. Nice to see you once again. Wait. Where have I seen you before? But nevertheless, hello, John. Welcome back. Hope you're having well and taking care of yourself. The reason I say welcome back is because, like, yeah, it doesn't say you're first chatter, but at the same time, where are you from? But yes, welcome in. Hope you're all having a lovely time. And anyways, we're gonna go on to Doki Doki. Please enter your name. Well, obviously it's gotta be makeup. No, I'm kidding. Mowgli _ TMC, because I can't do underscore. Okay, Mowgli it is. Just that, plain and simple. And yes, honk. It is a little quiet, I will admit that. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. My co-commentator. Okay, well, first, I want to get the raw experience, so let's set some ground rules for this. I do not want any spoilers. That's the condition. I don't want any spoilers. Don't hint at the event, and I just want to have the raw experience. You make comments on my reactions, you make comments on the events that unfold. Is that fine with you, Menace? Okay then. Well, if we're gonna go that way then, should we roll Menace into here? Because it's not the first time he has streamed with me, but this is supposed to be a single player game. So let's go ahead, let's bring him in. Just until, you know. Yeah.
Hello everyone, how are you all today?
Hello Menace, how you going? Let me just have a quick look to get your face up here. I did not have your face up here. Wow. Alright, well, anyways, Menace is here. I'm gonna quickly... Okay, Menace, by any chance, do you have an image of yourself?
Yes, I also have that reaction thing active if you need it.
No worries.
That reactive Discord thing.
if you do, that would be mighty helpful. I kind of need that.
Yeah, give me a second.
But yes, hello everyone, and yes, welcome to my co-host Menace. He decided to actually come in here and give me a little push on the subject. I know he's been looking forward to this for a long time, so yeah, why not? Let's bring him in. And don't you have to go to bed soon?
I slept like 2.5 hours, so...
Okay, you should be fine. You should be fine. No worries then, no worries. But yes, welcome in. No, I will say though, I am looking forward to this game. We already know this. So nevertheless, let's get you reactive on here, because I do not want you to not have a face. Also, I'm jamming with this music. Are you guys jamming with this music? I like this music.
Why is it not letting me in? It let me in earlier today. It gives me horrible pictures of AI-generated shit to verify I'm human. Which is not working.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I'm sure I can find some sort of image of you for now as a placeholder. Because otherwise people are gonna be thinking that I am two people. Or that my head has suddenly sprouted out an inner monologue to the exterior world. We can't have that. Kinda. I mean, we could actually. Oh, okay, where are you? Where are you? Wait, I think I got an idea.
Hello.
Hello.
It worked earlier. Why is it not letting me in? Hello.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I gotta find an image of Menace. I'm gonna do this very quickly. I did not want to miss out on this. Alright, let's see. How did I do this before? 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got no ideas.
Okay, no, it's something wrong with that reactive thing. I'm just gonna give you another picture. Give me a second.
Well, I am already working on that. So this is what's gonna happen. This is gonna be Menace's new face. He's gonna be a duck. I'm kidding.
Oh, perfectly fine. Okay.
Perfect.
Now during this event, I do kindly ask that no one else jumps into the lobby.
Oh, should I just leave then?
Oh, hey Retro, nice to see you.
Welcome.
Okay, well that's a bit late now. Never mind, never mind. Somebody else is in here.
One.
It's because I have to get pictures for everybody. I only got Menace so far.
Sorry, I didn't.
Okay, well,
I just
never
saw
mind.
you guys in the lobby.
Okay, never mind, Retro. If you want to drop your image.
No,
okay.
that's too many people for this game.
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were streaming.
I am streaming. This is actually I got wait, I got an idea.
It's gonna be fine.
Hold on. Wait, before. Alright, so Retro, I'm just gonna drag Menace over to my area. I'm going into my streaming channel. Be right back. Actually, I'm not being right back. I'll see you in the chat. Sorry about this. We will play again together. Did not worry about that. Maybe play it up or something.
I would just leave.
No, I'm already gone. Alright, hello Menace. Welcome to my stream channel. I just dragged you in here. This is such
Thank you. Hi everyone, and thank you for having me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I doing here? Alright, anyways, I can't have you in front of the test. Oh, I know. So we're gonna have Menace over here. His little dope self.
Derpy derp.
So you guys fine with this? Everyone fine with this? Are we all good? Are we finally fine? Please tell me we're fine. Oh, actually I should really make this properly. Hold on, guys. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, I got an idea. Hold on. Oh, this is not the way I wanted things to start.
Perfect start to any of your streams because it's full of scuff.
It's not a perfect start. We gotta start from the beginning before we got into this dialogue. So give me one moment, guys. We gotta fix this up. Just bear with me, please. Please, I'm doing my best here. How do I duplicate? Okay,
You wouldn't
okay.
duplicate.
Hold on. I'm getting this work. I'm gonna get this to work. Okay, here it is. I will get you to have reactability, but first of all, I need so many things. Why am I doing this? Guys, why am I doing this?
Yeah, the Discord reactive thing is having like a fucking stroke apparently.
Well, so am I. Do not worry about that.
Yeah, Dominic, of course.
Alright, I think I almost got it. So that's...
Okay, there we go.
wait,
Oh
that's-
my god.
Wait, hold on. I almost got my side working. That there. Okay, here's the other one. Okay. Okay. I think I almost got this ready, guys. I think I almost got this ready. Alright, let's test this. I give up. I give up. I give up. What am I doing here?
Okay, just use the reactive thing. It should be working now.
Alright, where is it? Where is it? Why am I here, guys? Wait, how do I use the reactive thing? I don't think I ever put that up.
You just go to reactive.fugi.tech and use your Discord to log in there, and then it automatically appears if you're in voice chat with someone.
No, we should have planned this beforehand. We really should have planned this beforehand.
As I've asked you 3 hours ago.
I know, but I was so busy. Okay, so how do I do this? Image online. Yeah, that's good. Browser. I guess I'll take this. I'll copy that. Individual browser source. I gotta grab the indelible. Yep, we gotta grab that one there. What am I doing with my life, guys? Hello, Demon King. Hello, welcome to the Scuff stream known as Scuff TMC. Scuffly, okay? Alright, so just give me one moment. I think we almost got this ready.
Almost.
Oh god. So that's how you seeing yourself as, huh? And it's not even transparent!
Oh, okay, that's not transparent. Here, let me change
Oh my
that.
god, can you... No!
No, that's just a click on my end. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm dying here, guys. I'm slowly dying. I'm dying. Scuffle, yes indeed. Retro, help. Come back into the channel, please. Alright, let's
In a
start from the...
second, it should be changing. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So that's Menace now. I gotta move Menace up here. I gotta shrink him down to a bun size. There we go. He stays in that corner now. Alright. Now, seeing as how everything just went, we're starting from the very beginning, guys. I just closed the game. Okay, well. God damn it. Ah! Okay.
Your game crashed. Amazing.
It didn't crash. I just turned it off.
Oh. That's even better.
Alright,
Okay, and
now.
please give me a stream in Discord so I can actually be.
And hello,
properly
Happy
there.
Fox. Welcome to the scuffiest of scuff streams at the current moment.
You're welcome, Infox.
But yes, Happy Fox, how you been? I was not actually expecting to see you here. But yes, hello. Nice to see you. So as you can see, I'm with a special guest today. I wouldn't say co-host, special guest. Hello, Menace. Nice to see you here. Want to introduce yourself?
Hi,
Yes.
I'm the Menace from the Sky, aka the Menace Bun. I'm a derp, I love this game, and I want to be mean to Mokes in voice when the strange stuff happens that can happen
so
in this game.
he's gonna be my...
Yeah, look forward to this.
Yeah, he's gonna be my sarcasm meter, okay, guys? Remember that. Guys, Happy,
I'm
welcome.
gonna be
And
the sarcastic voice in your head that tells you that everything is fine.
yes. And hello, Adults Dumpling, welcome in. And as you can see, we're finally getting started on this game. After how many minutes now?
Just
it's
15, that's perfectly fine.
15 minutes to just get past the first sentence. Congratulations to me. Absolute wonderful effort on my part. It's a miracle I'm even surviving this, guys. But yes, Happy, how you been? Lovely to see you here. I hope you have been having a lovely time. Also, Dumpling, same with you. It's been a long time since I last seen you. Like, what have you been up to? But now,
Is the cute fox a friend of yours?
No, I raided them. And maybe they can be a friend. If they want to. I mean, look, if they want to, they can. If they don't, I just got my heart broken. Yes, no worries, Dumpling. It's lovely to see you once again. What have you been up to? It's been a long time since I last seen you, cause like, where are you? Where you been? Like, you've been neither here or there. Anyhow, let's finally get a move on with this visual novel.
Yeah, I'm also gonna let you do all the voice acting, so...
Don't worry, I know, you're just gonna be that side character, the probing of the sticks, I already know this. So, nevertheless, let us begin, at last. A lot of school? Well, Dumpling, do stay in school, you're gonna need it. Until you don't need it. We're just gonna be in the workforce. Which then, you wish you were in school. But not. Anyways, starting now. And I do apologize ahead of time, because the more I read this, the less I'm gonna be reading chat. I'm sorry about that. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Why
What's going on?
is... Guys, is the I just looking at the OBS now. Is the dialogue changing at all?
Yes.
God damn it, it's not changing. Okay.
No, it's only changing for me. Oh, perfect.
Ah! Again! Ah! I hate this game. I hate this game. It's not even a rage game, I'm raging. We start again from the start, guys. Alright. Yeah, just shut the game.
So much stuff.
Do not mention it. None of yous mention the scarf. Oh. Congratulations, Dominic. You capitalized the moment. Oh, what's with this start? This is supposed to be like an effortless, one of the most pristine starts of all time. No, scarf everywhere. Scarf. Happy, I'm glad you're having a fun time. Dumpling, I'm glad you're in tears. Demon King, I'm sorry, but yeah, we're just starting from the start. Let's try this.
I can just like 100% tell you that the start of this is perfectly indicative of what you can actually expect from the game.
Complete chaos? Is that what you tell me, Linus? Yeah, alright. Okay. Here we go again. And yes, Happy, yes, I'm aware. The text is the same. I thought something was odd. Dominic, I know it's broken. Alright, here we go again, guys. Round 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I can't believe I'm reading this for a 3rd time. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
I also
You know-
need the stream.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. I just realized I'm doing voice acting of female characters. This is not gonna go good. And hey Pika,
Hi,
nice to see ya. I do not want to restart a 4th time, Dominic. No.
I need the stream on Discord, by the way.
Alright. Wait, you can't see it? Ugh. Oh, don't tell me this is what causes things to break. But I caught you this time. This is where it breaks. I broke!
This is a joke, right? Yeah, okay, then don't stream it for me. I'll be like 30 seconds behind, it's fine.
Nothing's changing. Okay, apparently we're doing this for the 4th time! Ah! Okay. Man, that's what have you done to me. Man, that's what you've done to me. Ah!
It might actually be a thing from the game that prevents you from simulcasting it to several places.
Maybe. I'm just gonna cry. This is what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna share my screen. Just let me cry. There you go. You gotta be seeing this instead. Is it working? Yes. Yeah, the bulk is silent, but my suffering is loud. Okay, we got just skip ahead, guys. We're skipping ahead. Menace, can you see fine?
I can see fine. Can the others see fine? Okay, it seems to be working now.
Oh, thank God. If we do this one more time, I swear I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
I'm gonna cast healing on you, don't worry.
What, with glitter?
Possible.
You're really putting me in the prison outfit right now. Really, Seaford? Ah! Hello, Sean!
Well, you're a grown person talking to a little girl.
I swear if this breaks my game, well, I am gonna be... I might just walk out. Now I'm in prison. Somehow I'm in prison. You guys happy for this now? I'm in prison. I swear to God, this breaks. Oh my God, what just happened?
What did you do?
I just changed into my prison outfit and now... Guys, I gotta share my screen. This is... What happened?
This is amazing.
This is not amazing! It's fixed itself! What? Ah! And now it's broken again.
Gaps.
Hello. Hi. Hey Gabs, nice to see ya. Please ignore me, I'm just suffering from the introduction of this game.
You're suffering from success, everything is fine.
This is not success. This is the
This is
ultimate
exactly how success feels like.
No, this is not. Hello guys, welcome into the chat. I hope you're having a great time. I'm just having some serious technical difficulties right now. And hello Tiger B, welcome in. Nice to see you all. And Sean, yes, that was the Infinite Mugs. Alright, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hopefully this works. Is that like you were thinking about ignoring me? Yeah, no, totally. There was tons of technical difficulties right now. That's mean, Mowgli.
Nyam, 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 nyam.
Thank you for the hydrate. I just had myself some chocolate milk, Demon King. Thank you very much. And thank you for the posture check. Guys, we haven't even started. We don't need this right now.
No, the stretch is perfectly fine.
No, we need to get past the first chapter. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Sayori, I just started the game. I actually don't know any of the girls yet. Yes, happy. 10-10 on the voice
no
acting.
spoilers, anyone, please.
Yes, no
spoilers
backseating,
of
guys.
this game. Mox knows nothing about it.
I actually don't know anything about this game. As we draw near, why am I voice acting there? As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mowgli, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Dumpling, I do not have a ghost girlfriend. How many times must we go through this, people? I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. Oh wait, god damn, I get myself so confused. I am so bamboozled by this entire experience. I'm actually quite confuzzled at the moment. This is actually astonishing.
Just take a deep breath. Start again.
Yes.
Not the game, I mean reading, of course.
If we start on the game, I'm in the stream. And thank you for the hydrate retro. Okay. You sure, Dominic, I can see you there. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori looks to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That sounds like my kind of guy, actually. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! MC equals Michael Jackson. I totally agree with you there, Caps. I can definitely put on some dance moves. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Yay!
Yay! And yes, Tiger Beat, definitely true. People, you are beautiful, you are adorable, and if you're neither of those, well, you're still great. Yes, Dumpling is still here, and apparently so far, I'm hoping that we can go 5 minutes without our scuffness. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I packed up my things, I stared out blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm not the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, You're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club? Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Yes, I can't pronounce it, guys. Sue me. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Also, Gabs, yes, Billie Jean is not my lover is a good one. Billie Jean's not my lover.
That reminds me that I found a thing there where like every non-word from a certain Michael Jackson song, but just the things put together, and it's like not even 10 seconds long, but it completely ruins everything about Michael
Jesus
Jackson.
Christ. Alright, I'll tell you what, Menace, if you can find that again, send me a link to that. I am gonna watch that.
Yeah. I'm gonna post it in memes if I find it again.
No worries, all good. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And just like that, I got dragged along. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Mowgli, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Okay, now I have to remember 4 people's voices. This is gonna be great. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Your orange outfit, Goku or Naruto style, looks stylish. Ah, thank you so very much. I made this from playing what was it called again? Callisto Protocol. I'm actually in prison. I need to practice my voice acting. Yes, I do. But I forgot that Doki Doki is all female cast, and I'm not good at females. She's also the one who made cupcakes.
You can give them deep voices. It's perfectly fine.
You say that, but it's gotta be completely thrown out away.
I also actually found the thing I was talking about instantly. I've put a link to TikTok in the Discord.
No worries, well I'm definitely gonna have to see that later. And Dominic, I am not going to Honinja. Not yet anyways. Not till I commit the crime. Which I won't, obviously. She's also the one who made cupcakes.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna continue on. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the alpha girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time coming up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that alright? Wait, Monica. I've heard lots of stories about this girl. And yes, this is the first time for me playing.
Just Monica.
Here's the problem. The prison outfit does not have bucket knight. So, give it another 5 minutes, I'll switch back to my old outfit and put the bucket knight on. That's right. It's great to see you again, Mowgli. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other. Ah! Menace! God damn it, why now? Well, we
Menace
rarely
didn't
talk.
do it. Menace is innocent of this crime.
No, I'm not dumping for anyone yet, Dumpling. And why? How did this straight? I expected this stream to go very, very, very differently. Why is it like this? Ah! Metro! We didn't know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. No, Dumpling. No. Stop encouraging. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Mowgli. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me, oh, Monica. Ah! Didn't realize that hit me in the nose there.
Guys,
guys. I gotta need to put that on a cooldown.
Oh yeah, you do.
Ah! Dumpling! Oh, okay. Okay, who's wishing to get timed out here? Menace, I hear you cackling in the back. I'm watching you guys. It's amazing how this stream has gone. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And Dumpling, I hear you saying that, but I don't feel the love whatsoever when it hits me in the face like that. Yes, Tiger, I see that. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I hadn't noticed you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? It definitely sounds like what was that word? Sunda? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. So you said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. All right.
Instant Sundero vibes.
That was
Not
definitely
like I like you or anything.
definitely. It's definitely Sunda, and I don't know why, but that seems kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Those are the kind of things I'm going to point out, like the anime cliches and stuff like that.
No worries. That's all good, mate. That's all good. For a manual how to get all the girls, look, my manual is currently still wrapped in plastic and currently in the sink. As to why it's in the sink, got no ideas. I was testing how waterproof it is. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. Ah! Tabs! Welcome in,
Then
Tabs.
smiles at me. Ah!
Are we actually ever gonna get past like the first chapter of this? This is what I'm very generally curious of. There's so many delays.
So one thing that I have to tell you is that this game is long. So it's gonna be more than one stream, very likely.
Huh. How far you reckon we could get in this stream then?
A third to 50% through.
Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. So, what made you consider the literature club?
Welcome in, Tabs.
About that. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Huggies,
Did
Tabs.
someone just bonk me?
No.
How dare you?
There was also a hydrate.
Yep, I drank the rest of my chocolate milk.
Good that I also stacked up on water.
I am not doing a 24-hour stream. That is not gonna happen. Yes, Dominic, do you inform? No, I'm not finding enough of girlfriend Tabs. This is not how. Or actually, maybe. Who knows? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs, neither can I. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. And yes, I have chocolate milk, and well, I've just ran out now. So sorry guys, no chocolate milk to share until I get some more. Or Red Bull or chocolate. It's chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk, Tabs. And no, Tabs, I know nothing about this game. Nothing at all. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Hello, Matthew.
Hello. Crackle. Perfect.
Hi,
Nice.
Matthew.
Perfect.
That's good to hear.
I'm just letting it sit for 10 minutes and then cut it up. And up.
Nice. Alright, all good. Apparently I'll be getting dinner soon, guys. It's gonna be a pork roast with roast potato, pumpkin, and bitter corn.
God, I'm so hungry. That's so unfair.
Also, how is it that everyone's coming in and disturbing me? Oh well. Also, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be having for dinner soon, guys. And apparently the pork crackling is... Right, everyone? Yeah! We do our best. You know it! Oh wait, why did I change that voice? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Mowgli, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looked like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. Waiting for the bus in the rain. Oh yeah, I was just catching up with chat. Waiting for the bus in the rain. Why is... Yeah, I say Tabs, get yourself out of the rain as quickly as you can. Get something nice to eat. Yeah, get yourself somewhere dry. Wait to just for the roast alone. Okay, Dominic, listen. I'll leave some outside for you, okay? You get some roast. Also, I just gotta quickly change this over. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I know... what was it? Tiger Bee wanted Bucket Night, so give me 1 second here.
The Bucket Knight returns.
Yeah, there we go. Ah, yes. Alright. Hopefully this is working still. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Oh yeah, it's an excellent soldier hat indeed, madam. Sir. Soldier. Comrade. I don't know what to address people as, but yes. Let's go with comrade.
Numbers.
Yeah, seal 1444120. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem chord. Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
I'm not cute.
No one ever Mr. Cute. Let's be absolutely honest, no one ever admits. Not even I! Because I'm not. Sayo settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you wrote your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's not confident, guys. You can see it now, she's not confident. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
God damn it, Sayori.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mowgli? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Mowgli... Ew. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Ah! Luke! God damn it. First of all, who you're going for? That's a good question. That's a good question, actually. Let's first get our poem first before I decide that. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Oh my god.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Look at the picture. Monika's hair is literally on Natsuki's nose, basically.
Oh yeah, gave me a little tickle sneeze, huh? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Mowgli, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, right. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. And yes, Mowgli the club stallion.
Oh yeah.
I can go with that. Now the question is, who do I go for? All of them, obviously.
The harem ending, yeah, of course. Only true endings are harem endings.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, why go for one when you can have them all? It's like collecting Pokemon cards, guys. Gotta get them all. Hey Mowgli, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica, the president of the literature club. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Tell us who I like more? I don't know, it's kind of hard to get a grasp at the moment. Monica seems to be like a kind of a leadership role, like almost to the point of motherly. I kind of like that. Also, Yui has that kind of like soft demeanor and quite intelligent, with also Natsuki, very cute. Like I like her, the cuteness around her. She's very adorable. And you also have Sayori. I can always go behind a very energetic girl. So yeah, it's kind of hitting. Everyone's hitting check marks on a lot of my likes.
Sayori is also the childhood friend.
Yeah,
Monica
I know.
was a classmate of yours in the last year, things like that. It's there's so many fucking anime tropes and visual novel tropes. It's amazing.
Yes. Yeah, so there's a lot of chemistry already going on here, and the thing is that each one of them has a quality I like, which is not good for me. Makes it very difficult for me to choose. And no voice rugby. Hopefully you'll be back soon.
Give huggies to the puppies.
Oh, what's this? It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Get ready, game stars, here we go!
Yeah, this is the actual mini game of the game. So good luck in writing poems. You choose single things. And if you go over the words, it sometimes shows that the girls are like bouncing to show who likes it the most, basically, if you use that kind of word.
I don't know, they seem to all bouncing. You lied to me! I gotta save it here though, guys. 110, because you know, apparently people keep telling me to save. Alright, let's see. So it's gotta be my poem. I gotta just go what I am drawn to, and that is...
Also, question for everyone in chat, who of you actually knows about this game and who don't?
Is your friend Batman Bruce Wayne good with poems? Well, we got Bunny Bat over there, so maybe. Are you good with poems, Menace?
Yeah. I'm really, really horrible at writing poetry.
No worries. Well, I actually have written poems before, actually, which I actually found my poems. I'm gonna have to share with everyone when I get the chance to. And don't want Demon King, neither do I. All I know is there's a bunch of cute girls.
You're in for a treat. You're in for an absolute treat.
I like you. I like your hair. I reckon you have the best look so far. Alright. Holiday. Because I've been on a holiday recently.
See,
Holiday.
there Sayori jumped.
Holiday. Electricity. Because I am electric. Electricity. Unending. Unending fireworks. Captive. Uncontrollable.
Kiss.
Journey.
Journey.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
There was a kiss. Unending kiss would feel
Vibrant.
But unending journey is great.
I know.
It's very Yuri-centric for some reason to do this first poem so far.
Who am I going for? I'm gonna go with infinite. Infinite fireflies. With let's say desire. Vivifies desire, summer. Romance. And I'm gonna go with marshmallows. Starscape. There's a lot of different words here. Excitement. Melody. With whispers of raindrops.
The sudden kawaii word in there. That makes no fucking sense.
I know. Kawaii just at the very end there. Cute! And at the end of it all, it was precious. But just picking out random words, I reckon I did it pretty alright. And I see what you mean by bouncing now, Menace.
Yeah.
Hi again,
Actually
Mowgli!
jumping.
I know. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mowgli. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you suddenly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubroom. Yes! Read with me. Why do every single one of these girls have a quality I like? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry guys, Mowgli always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Actually, I have a question for you guys. Are you guys actually enjoying this? Like cooking, clean my room. How dependable.
I'm already enjoying this a lot.
Oh, look, guys. The start of the stream was just awful, let's be honest. And thank you for the follow. Username. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I gotta say, how should I call you actually? I gotta call you user. Hello,
like
user. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely time. No worries, Team. I'm glad you are, and so are you, Gabs. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, there's nothing to be jealous about this. Call me Mai. Alright then. Hello Mai, nice to have you here. And yes, I hope you have
May.
well. And also May. Is it Mai or May? Mai. Oh wait, that's MA, isn't it? Hello May. Nice to have you here. I am not
I'm
the
sorry
best.
for having to correct you there, but damn.
Yeah, well, you
Reading
already know
dyslexia
I am
right there.
terrible at pronouncing anything. Also, nice little stylized fonts there. I don't notice how you do that, but that's amazing. How come you and Mowgli can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Huey even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Yeah? Me? And tabs! Why? And face emojis? Is that what the style was called? Looking pretty nice, actually. And M at a dry place. Congratulations, Tabs. You have succeeded in getting to university with some food in your mouth. Congratulations. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. I'm telling you this now, I'm not this smooth of a talk in real life. What I mean is I'll just straight up flirt with you. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Discuss it.
You be quiet, Menace.
Also, it's a short read. It's just a 550 pages book. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what? Okay. Sure. Okay, Face Mochi is the app you use. That's alright. Oh yeah, Is it my? Was it?
It taps. We're sharing brain cells again. This is horrible.
May. Is it May or May? May. Yeah, May. Yeah, how's your day been anyways? Hope you're having well and taking care of yourself. And sorry, with everyone around me at the current moment, they easily get me startled, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, sorry, Moxie, we're correct about the pronunciation of May's name, by the way.
Okay, cool. At least I got it right now. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to bother today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I can... No, actually, I read longer books than that. And Yuri is shy at the splendor of Mowgli's speech. Oh yeah, absolutely. I am magnificent. I can barely read chat. I'm blind. You think I can stick to books over 200 pages? Look, I'm keeping up with both things I'm reading here. Luke, you can do at least one.
I just read a book with like over 2,000 pages again.
Wait, 2,000?
Yeah.
What kind of book were you reading?
A very epic fantasy story.
Fair enough. Which, speaking of which, I actually need to get back into reading. I haven't read in a long time. Anyhow, let's actually continue on with the story. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! I should have known.
Sweet.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That worked out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcake it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Xiaoyu is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding my motivation at all, Xiaoyu can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. And no as menace, you take care of yourself, and hopefully we see you again soon. Getting my Percy Jackson book to read? No worries, Mai, and yes, do enjoy your read. And as you can tell, I'm doing my own type of reading right now. And restart what? Tie the people up so they never leave. Last thing I read would be the manga you recommended, Rennis. Yes. I see. I'm glad we all have something to read. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? And thank you for the feedback view. Oh, that actually does look nice.
A little bit of gravy.
Yes, please.
I wouldn't recommend too much, just a touch.
Oh, that actually looks nice. This actually turned out nice.
Master chef.
That's the chef, right?
I'm out.
Oh, I mean, you are getting better at cooking. Alright, before we continue, guys, while this thing is still hot, I'm gonna grab my phone, take a picture of this, send it to chat, guys. Give me 1 second here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hi,
Yeah, it is
SB.
looking
Yes,
nice.
I am special guest
This is
snarky
looking nice.
co-commentator.
Alright guys, you get one photo and you get to have a look at what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna put in general as well. Have fun with looking at my marvelous cooked food. There you go. You guys have a look. And hello Aspie, nice to have you here. Yes, Menace is a special guest today. He insisted that he could be on today. So, without a doubt, he
Again,
got
I
himself on
asked
here.
you like over half a year ago if you want to play this game and have me as a co-commentator, and then you randomly decide to play it, put it up on a poll without even thinking about it again. And I'm like, I have to force my way into this.
Yes, that you did. You are so very insistent, like Aspie, honestly. I could not go. When the minute the voting happened about this game coming on, Menace was on my case since the very start, and I just could not leave him out. He was so insistent.
Thank you.
So I came very close. She wanted to admire the beauty more closely. Oh yes, Gabs, absolutely. Now, maybe if I stayed a little more still, a little more quiet, I might got a smooch on the cheek. Alright, does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Oh my god, that's true. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Soyoi. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayoi, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around you here. Eh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe up the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. I like this character. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? Oh wait, did we just drop the boyfriend card there? Oh, that's funny. Oh, by the way, Ashley, how you been? How was your week? How was your weekend? Matter of fact, how's everyone's weekend going? Also, okay, look, Dominic, you get to have 2 pieces. That's all you're gonna get. 2 pieces. And the dips you got from outside. That's super mean. Sorry, but you thank me later. I started buttoning her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is a nice angle.
Visual novel style, my friend.
I mean, this is me buttoning up her blazer, so like, wouldn't mind doing this at all. Wouldn't mind dressing someone up. I'm saying that now. Don't mind this at all. This is so funny. Ah, Tabs! I'm glad your week's alright, but that was unnecessary. Let me have my fantasies. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Yeah? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, Sparker. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boob's gotten bigger again. Don't say that out loud! Actually, please say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button out like that? Dabs! Why? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Wow, that didn't last very long now, did it? And yes, guys, she is definitely loving it. I actually didn't get hungover from yesterday. It was a nice early walk to pop, hot breakfast, and have a nice shave, feel clean. That's good to hear, Dominic. And wait, were you out drinking last night? Tell me how that went. What do I come back to? Look, Luke, we were having a very peculiar moment of dressing people up, okay? It's like, you see my hands here? Yeah, like, So what, that I need, you're lucky for, no! Don't save up for that big of an explosion, no! God damn it. Why is everyone always wanting to throw stuff at me?
Because your reactions are funny.
That's beside the point, Menace. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You'd take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Yeah? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. No, I'm not going to sus jail. There's no sus jail. Do we have a sus jail? No, we don't have a sus jail. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes. Okay, everyone! Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Mowgli, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve a poem. Yeah, Dominic, there is never gonna be a sus chat. Wait, what? Tabs, you what? I will look at it after the stream, but because I did not want to visualize that jail.
Oh, that horny jail one. Yeah, okay, I remember that.
I'm gonna ignore Menace as well. I have heard nothing about jail. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Ah! Dominic! Luke! And yes, Tabs. Oh wait, I got on my phone here. Hold on a second. Wait, I see nothing. Hold on. Oh yeah, that jail. Forgot about that jail. And Dominic, look, why did I get the triple attack? I got no ideas. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Soya and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Soya is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf turned from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Is this important? Is this important the order I show my poem to? Have you ever thought if it was also possible for objects at the bat? Oh, nah. The bat's only here for this one time. Only this one time, guys. So that's not gonna happen. The points are being odd? That's not good. Hopefully it will actually come back again, and working again. Who am I gonna show my poem to? I have decisions to make. I'm gonna save it here, guys.
Yeah. You do. Yeah, me too.
I guess I'll show it to... Yuri? Yeah, let's show it to Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. Ah! Why? You guys, you need to cool it with the throws. My head can only take so much punishment even with the bucket. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry! I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Look! No, my, please, take it easy on me. Guys, take it easy on me. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Oh, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yui a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I've recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you find her change of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. And already planning. So you thought, look, for starters, there's no way I can possibly do that. And tabs, yes, Mai is already trying to commit murder on me. Where did the feet come from? Why are you all getting feet out? I actually do have feet too. I actually got my feet.
It's from a channel I know too, but damn.
I'm just letting you guys know now too, I am not wearing any socks. Just letting you know.
From Mexico.
Her stamina is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Bias? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sigh. It's fine. And I can see everyone getting the emotes out now. It's actually very cute. Very cute indeed. Even though that foot is very sparkling, I'm not sure if I should call foot cute. I'm gonna say it's very expressive. I'm not sure if Yui is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yui smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't that supposed to be the literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathe in air of the pleasant but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Actually, that was actually very poetic. Don't worry, I can win against knives at the. What is going on there? Are you firing with a laser?
It's a Kamehameha, damn it.
Well, technically, a Kamehameha is a giant laser, full of energy. And Kai.
Dominic is firing his laser.
Well, yeah. Moving on. But that poem was actually really good. I like that. It's like a fleeting pass. You played it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Oh, you played it already?
No spoilers.
No worries. Oh yeah, actually, that was a good poem. I like that. I agree with Gabs. That was splendor. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Neither did I. It's final Kamehameha. Ah, nice. Get supported, nerd? How dare you, Tabs? But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Mowgli. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their
Can't
work.
hear you anymore, Mokes.
Wait, what? Hello? Menace? Menace, can you hear me? Menace? Menace, can you hear me? Hold on a second, guys.
I can only hear you on stream, not in the actual Discord for some reason.
I accidentally muted myself!
Can you hear me?
Wait, did I mute myself? How did I mute myself? How am I muted?
All the scarf.
You be quiet, Menace. Hold on. Ah! You gotta be kidding
Nope,
me.
still can't hear you.
You be quiet. You be quiet. I gotta turn off my headset. I can't believe this is happening, guys. It's still not working.
This is amazing.
How am I still muted?
You did not mute yourself on the Discord, so it must be something else.
Voice activated. Hello, hello. Oh, I got. Hello. Hello. Well, it's working, but I'm
Nope,
muted.
can only hear you through the stream, not on the actual Discord.
How? Why is everything like? Well, this is embarrassing. Wait, one moment, let me try something else.
Wait, let me see if it's on my end.
No, it's on my end. I'm muted for some reason. I honestly don't know what to do here for you, Menace.
Now you actually need to unmute yourself.
I cannot unmute myself. That's
No,
the
still
thing.
not.
I'm permanently locked in the mute. What happened to my Discord?
Re-invite me to the voice chat in a second.
Menace, it's not you. I can see it on my Discord. I'm permanently muted.
Now you need to
Ah!
unmute yourself on Discord.
I can't. I'm telling you, I can't. I hate this game. Wait, let me try something.
Nope. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. It's not letting me unmute. Hello? No. Apparently I'm permanently muted now, guys. How? Output device. Input device, yep, it's there. That's not working, that's not working, that's not working. Hello.
Yeah, I also don't see you talking at all on Discord, as if you're like completely muted there.
No, Seaford. It's not that. I actually can't unmute myself. It's not letting me. Why does my computer hate me? Let me try push to talk. Hello. Is this working? No, it's not working either. Well, Menace, we have a problem here. Looks like I may have to just continue on without you. So, what are we gonna do here?
It's fine, I'm gonna be in the stream too and still give comments and hear you over the
Okay, just do you remember
stream.
you are majorly delayed now? Oh my god. Why can't I have any nice things in this? Hold on a second. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to come right back. I have to help my brother with something. So,
Take 2 seconds.
be right back.
I know exactly what it is.
Maybe restart your Discord. Maybe that helps. Okay, damn it, Mokes just ran away. Yes, I'm taking over the stream! Also hearing myself like 1.5 seconds later is really fucked up. So how are you all today? What you've been up to? That's a lot of followers. Oh god, Tabs, what class do you have?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about this, everyone. I had to go help my buffer wrap a burrito. He does not know how to wrap a burrito. Alright, so...
Yeah, my streams are never scuffed, because I'm a professional streamer.
You be quiet. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna close Discord, restart it.
And also, Mokes, maybe...
Alright, it's restarted. Alright, I'm heading back in.
I
Hello.
can hear you! Oh my
Oh,
god!
thank God!
Not bad.
Alright.
Yeah,
Nice.
you gotta try the crackle.
Oh, fine, I tried to crackle.
Alright.
Not bad.
Ooh, crackle, right?
So I do suggest a little more salt next time.
I didn't want to go overboard. I put a little salt on.
I know, but it turns out you're gonna need a little bit more.
I needed to score it more, but because of the thing wrapping it.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Nice.
the problem.
Yeah, no worries, but that came out nicely, the crackling. Okay, I'm back, people.
Alright.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Give me a sec, that Discord thing broke again. Ah, there we go.
Alright, so we're finally back in here, guys. Finally. Yes, Tabs, look, I have to deal with this so often. It's surprised I'm still here. And yeah, I do apologize for any of the weird interactions I've been having with my stream. It's just, I don't know why, but this stream just does not want me to succeed. Ugh.
Stuff is perfectly normal and actually expected, so don't worry about it.
It is not normal. Don't tell people that. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. And yes, guys, we're going straight back to the novel now. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. No, it's... Dominic, no, Mo is right. Not normal that Scott fix this. I don't know why, but I feel that was sarcasm. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's go Sayori. Because guys, we're gonna have to save the best for last, you know that, right? Oh my goodness. This is so good, Mowgli. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yui's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Well, I don't think we checked Natsuki's. Yes, I can still read the glitch text. Don't worry, man. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm just... I'm choking on crackling! Ah! Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Mowgli's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheets against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Mowgli. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Know how much this means to her and all? Yeah? And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright guys, here we go. And Dominic, don't say that. Yes, my hey. Alright, poem number 2. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That seemed a little bump, doesn't it, guys? Felt like she had something going on there, and then it's just like her inner desires took over.
For the record, the last 3 lines there are basically a Japanese style of haiku.
Ah, so translation.
That's why it is suddenly like something completely fucking different at the end.
Fair enough. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Actually, it wasn't that bad, actually. But you could see as it got to the bottom there, her true motive came into place. It came out nice. Oh, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Absolutely that last line. I'm an eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time, But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yes, Dominic, I do agree. I too like food. Tabs. Okay, Tabs. If you do write a poem, you have to share it. You have to share it. And I'll share my own poems. How about that, guys? You guys want to see some of my poems? Huh?
Yes.
I have to share my poems. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it.
I show you mine if you show me yours. Wait, what?
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I don't know why, but I feel insulted as a person about you can try, but that's about it. Also, why is it that I feel like my little niece could actually write this poem as well? Like, she's 6, and I'm pretty sure she can write this kind of poem too. I mean, it's completely cute. It's very cute indeed. But my niece can write this too. It's very cute. Oh, where Natsuki? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Well, like I said, I actually liked it myself. I found it very cute. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
You're dead again on Discord, by the way.
One moment, people. One moment. Why must you bring me pain and suffering, Menace? Here we go, once again. Give me one moment, people. I know nothing but pain. Hello, Menace.
Now I can hear you, yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I lovable now?
What? Lovable? I don't know about that, but yes.
Wait, what's going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on. Why do I have Mount Fuji on my screen?
Because the reactive thing is being broken again. Give me a sec.
Okay, there we go. Mount Fuji is gone. It has exploded.
Okay, there
Oh
we
my
go.
god. I feel like I'm never gonna get any further than this, guys. Like, guys, this is the best we're gonna get for this stream, guys.
We're gonna do this.
We're somehow gonna make it through. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I tried to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if
can I
Natsuki
have-
is... Hmm?
Can I have stream back?
Oh, okay, give me 1 second. Hey. There you go.
Cool, thank you.
All good. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Well, we're finally gonna make it through day 1, okay guys? Well, it's actually day 2, but you get the idea. Yes, Dominic, I actually might have to go back to Japan, see how that's like. Hi, Mowgli. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. So before we continue any further. There we go. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't mind, Mowgli. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you showed it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. And welcome back, Pika. Nice to have you here once again. The kind of face was fun. Yes, that it was. When is the game tip day? I'm not entirely too sure. You sure you're not reading too much into this? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'm always helping you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought that was me for a second. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, very interesting so far. Very frustrated as well. What whole reason is I started this game 4 times already. Like as in, this has been the most scuffed stream I've ever had in a very long time. But I actually am enjoying it. It's actually very cute. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction of sparker protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retainers, already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into every scene. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wait. Who?
Read it again. Not out loud, but read it again.
Okay. A noisy neighbor, angry boyfriend, I never know, I wasn't home, appeal inside for a clue. No, I can't see, I reel blind like a film. But it's too late, my retainer is always scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole, it wasn't too bright, it wasn't too deep. Stretching for effort into everything, a hole of infinite choice. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Who? Who was your neighbor? And I don't know why, but this sounds like a very meaningful... It says meaningless image, but it sounds like the noisy neighbor, whoever she's seen, caught her interest. Wonder who that neighbor was. It actually sounds like it's the start of something fascinating. Because it looks like for her, wherever she was looking in, or in this case looking out, that image is now permanently within her mind of him looking in. It's gotta be very interesting. Who was this?
If you manage to remember this poem like in the last third of the game, it's gonna make a lot more sense. I hope I remember to point this out then.
Alright, no worries. Do you see the parallels? Not sure about that, Maya, but it does sound like whoever she's seen kind of opened up her world. And why can't I skip this? Oh, there we go. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? So, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's actually not bad advice. Honestly, when you guys are hitting walls or actually trying out something new, different, or just starting out, actually that's actually good advice. Is to actually get yourself rolling. Get the ball pen going. The same for drawing, same for actually any practice. You actually should go out there, even though you may not know what you're doing at the time or where to go for research. Just get moving. That's the best start you can possibly do. And yes,
God,
Gabs, that was an interesting
notice it. No, this is not true that it begins this early.
Alright, look, if there's any Easter eggs, I'll try and find them. But at the current moment, I gotta go at my own pace. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if that's just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
You're
This
the
is a
main
literature
character,
club
of
after
course
all.
they can.
Yes, of course. I sign. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sir Yori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustrations. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this
Also,
language?
look, stop telling me about food, I'm hungry.
Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I don't have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Mowgli did too. So based on that, I'd like to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the effort, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Mowgli liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh yeah, Dumpling Mox is just amazing.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
And
I know this
on
line of
complete
pattern.
roll.
Dumpling, you be quiet. I'm not good with female voice acting, guys. It's all females. Unless they go super high girlish, but I don't feel like any of them are high girlish. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mowgli appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh crap, I'm in a bit of a stickler here. Guys, Menace! Menace! I know this line of pattern! No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mowgli started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
Cat fight.
This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn towards... Oh, shoot. I knew this was gonna happen. Turns towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Mowgli! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all conflated for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Have me explain it to her, Mowgli. Wait, there's a reason we have to see so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You can understand that, right, Mowgli? Oh shoot, what am I getting myself into? Well... how did I get dragged in this in the first place?
Amazing.
It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I got myself in a bit of a stickler situation here, guys. Big Hulk voice? No, I'm not doing a thick Hulk voice. If anything, I'll probably go for a more squeaky voice. Considering her size, I will go more squeaky. Also, help! There you go, Dumpling. Ooh. Alright, so I have a problem here, guys. Natsuki and you are staring at me dead on, and I'm kind of very tempted to go with the third option right here, like... I mean, yeah, like Natsuki was, yeah, and then there was like, okay, but there was also you in her simplicity, and it was very, very cute, and what Natsuki was very, help! Natsuki glares at me, trying not to put any words in my mouth. So I started turning to Yuri. And, but Yuri's experienced so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. So Yuri! Huh? Yeah! Everyone fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable! How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Mowgli? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yui what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody
And Mox
likes.
is muted for me again. Great.
Stop!
Let's just let it go. It's fine.
Ah! Gang! I mean, okay, drinkies, but like, I'm in a very confuffled situation here, guys. Right, anyways, Menace, I'll bring you back soon. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. I agree to this. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind it with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader. I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that's just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. And yes, I'll fix my spine soon. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone! It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Mowgli, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I'll nod to myself with newfound determination. Mowgli! Ready to walk home? Sure. Let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened
Mox,
earlier?
can you actually hear me? Because you could try resetting your Discord voice settings in the settings.
Hold on, let me fix this up, guys. Let me fix this up. But boy, that was a shocker. Oh, what did I get myself into? Guys, that was horrible. I was stuck between a hard and a rock place. Tabs, Demon King, everyone. I was in a rock and a hard place. Let's never do that again. Never put me in that position again. And Mount Fuji has returned. Hello, Menace. Mount Fuji's back.
Yeah, hi, I can hear you again.
Yes. Hilarious to watch. I was stressed. How was that hilarious? And I'm fixing on my spine. I did not. I just read a poem. I just so happened to be there. That's not helping at all, Dominic. That was a stressful situation. I did not know what to do. I just so happened to be. Thank God Sayori was there. She was the only one that knows how to do anything there. What do you mean? Welcome back,
should
Menace.
still be hearable.
I can hear you, yes. You know, between
Don't know if
Yuri
the
and
others can hear
Natsuki,
me.
I can hear you. You weren't stressed. I was stressed. I know, guys, you weren't stressed. I was stressed. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Mowgli, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Okay, thank God Sayori was there. Let's actually absolutely be honest, guys. Oh my god, that was stressful. Oh. And I have to do another poem? Guys, these girls are psycho. Which I don't know why, but Sayori has given... Oh, sorry, Menace. Hey, Menace. Sorry, I forgot you weren't in the stream.
Thank you.
Nice. But yeah, that was so stressful, guys. Honestly, that was insane. Like, at the current moment, Sayori has gotten my best impression so far. I can see she's more of a social butterfly, which kind of makes her like interact with everyone very well. She's like kind of the mix that brings people together, which is an excellent trait. Excellent trait. Yuri is very intellectual and very insightful, which is very nice. Her shyness is actually what is really appealing to me, but at the same time, I can see that she can explode, which I guess for some can be kind of hard. But like, yes, it's oh boy. And as for Natsuki there, she's definitely a tsundere. But she is very outspoken. She's very outspoken. She knows what she likes and she drives it to the point. So everyone has their own qualities. Everyone has their own qualities, which is amazing. Like, it's very stereotypical qualities at that as well, but the thing is, it works so well. I think this is why they're stereotypes to begin with.
If they are well done, stereotypes, aka cliches, are not a bad thing. They are literally a writing tool, so...
And I have to say, they actually done very well with these three characters so far. Monica actually surprisingly hasn't really shown all too much, aside from the fact that she seemed to be a very muffly figure. She seemed to be overviewing everyone and trying to bring an atmosphere that is suitable for everyone. She has a keen sight to each person's needs and desires. However, Sayori acts as that bridge between it all. So yeah,
Basically,
Monica,
yes.
yeah, that's how I see it.
She's a very good club president, so...
Oh yes, absolutely. Like I said, she's the motherly figure. But Sayori is definitely the one that brings people together. Now, poem time. You guys ready for this?
use all the most sexual influential things that you can find.
No. I gotta do it in a way that I'm gonna do it by my choices here. Okay, let's see. Let's go with passion. Uncontrollable. Comfort. And let's go with cheer. Unrestraint. Precious. Rose. Dazzle. In ambient. With eternity. Dance. Pure. Sunset. Ocean. Let's say calm. Games.
And what about me?
There we will go with
What did I do,
imagination.
Tabs? I'm a good bum. Why are you pointing guns at me again?
Climax. Amazing.
Climax. Mowgli.
Hey, come on now. Listen, we all like to get to that point. You all know this. And don't point out my list of X's. It's a long list apparently, even though some weren't actually there to begin with. Also, should I actually be concentrating on trying to favor one girl or the other? Because so far it seems like it's just getting a big mix of bag of chips here. Now I'm gonna continue to play it the way I
Do you
want.
want a tip on that or not?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, you can tell. Actually, you can tell me the tip, but I'm still gonna play the way I want to play.
Yeah, okay. The tip that I give you is don't worry about it.
Sweet. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Mowgli. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Yo.
I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really.
How
just wanted to look
the
at it.
model went like a few millimeters down.
Yeah, like she done something bad. Yeah, find some body armor somewhere. Yeah, I definitely will find some protection like this. Definitely gonna be needing this, because it's gonna be a rockin' hard world. Siri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. And then through that! Only 2 small coins falls out. Wait, you were gonna get me to buy snacks? I knew it.
Yes, Dominic, the helmet stays
I can see
on
right through
while
you,
in there.
Sayori. That's not fair. During the deed, I mean, it can stay on. I mean, if that's your kind of thing. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So if you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Sounds like you were listening. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Mowgli to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I agree with this.
I'll be right back.
No worries, you take care of yourself, Menace. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That... Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little different side of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I could have slapped to the face. Yeah! Out of nowhere, Submit smacks Sayori in the face, tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blabbed about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Ump. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a ladder over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yuri's hopelessly in love with you. Notice how she looks at you? I mean, guys, possibly. Doki Doki style, yes, sister. But yeah, I do like Yuri's shyness. And I do like the moments when she does speak clearly and confidently. It's kind of like a, how should I put it? Kind of a whiplash feeling. And Fernand, nice to see you once again. How you been? I hope you have been well and taking care of yourself. As you can see, I'm playing Doki Doki and it's been the most scuffed stream I ever had. Yeah, it has been a while. What have you been up to? And how was your weekend? But yeah, it has been a very long time. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, base can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy to share this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you silly just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Gee, she's such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. And yeah, Phantom, it has been a long time. Like seriously, what have you been up to? And chilling at home, that's pretty cool.
And
yeah, as for me, I was back in Japan. I actually
Hi Anu, welcome.
Yes, yes, welcome. Yeah, I actually spent 2 weeks in Japan actually, and had a great time. I was actually absolutely tired once I actually finally got back. I actually got to turn my headset down. Oh wait, then I can't hear Menace. Yeah, I went to Japan. This was a fun trip. I actually was absolutely amazing. I spent 5 days in Tokyo, 2 days in Mount Fuji, and 5 days in Osaka. Osaka's a fun place, by the way. Mount Fuji, terrific sights. Tokyo, quite the experience. Oh yes, nevertheless, let me continue on with this game. Good question. Right, good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. Eh? You don't think so? No, she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. What? Ah, there you are. I didn't even... Bleh, I'm getting tongue-tied now. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah! Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring, right, Elise? I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. And hold up for a second, guys. I did not see All Might, unfortunately. I did not see All Might in Japan. I wish I did. Like, honestly, there was a lot more things I wanted to do, but it was so exhausting with the plan I had already, especially in the tight schedule I had, that it made it nearly impossible to do all the things I wanted to do. Nani? But yeah, Phantom, it's like, it was really jam-packed, but I really enjoyed myself, which, if it wasn't for the fact I'm playing a game that requires me to actually talk so actively, I can tell you all the story about it. But we'll leave that for another time. And for now, let's just enjoy, I had a great time.
Let's enjoy this ridiculous game.
Yes, before I get sidetracked again. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
Yes,
That
sorry,
sounds cool.
Gaps. I lisp basically, so I did not pronounce that correctly.
Omiwamo Shindo. Nani?
I literally put the W and the M on the wrong words. So
No worries. But yeah, even though I am playing this game, guys, don't stop from talking. I actually will draw myself back to the chat by being, how should I put it, intervals. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mowgli. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I just leave out Soyoi's mischievous escapee. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Soyoi somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I want to see that closet. Mowgli! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Mowgli to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with you. Ah, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring the empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Mowgli? Yep, let's go. Okay, let's give it a pause so I can catch up with everyone. And not much has happened. Hello there, Gabs. Hi, bro. Yep. Hi, Luke. Hi there. Luke is here. I see him there. Hey. And also, hello, guys. I'm here too. Guys, hey. Hello. Hey. Hi. I'm here with Menace. Hello. Hi.
Hello, I'm in the background.
That he is. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips. Ah! Luke! Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Well, how dare you? Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid, taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Wait, a performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Mowgli, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous fields before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. And no worries, Venom. I see you are quite indeed. What kind of game are you playing, by the way? And yeah, do you enjoy the lurk zone? Target practice. Writing with one hand. I see. A little on the nose there, Sayori. Yeah, look, listen, whatever's between my feet stays between my feet, okay? Okay. It's just my dad's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Zoe spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Mowgli, the classroom's over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? Eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Zoe like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing hyper fires from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forget I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom.
Mox is muted for me again.
Ah! What's
check
going on?
If that works again if I do that.
Hold on, I have to fix this up once again.
Just go to your user settings, go to audio and reset your audio settings once.
Also, okay, so I... Hello, Menace, you Mount Fuji of a man.
Yeah,
hello.
I can hear you again.
Sorry, I did it again. Yeah, Mount Fuji.
Yeah, that resets after a moment, don't worry.
Okay. Well, here we go once again. I'm gonna be starting my own Grand Prix of Scuff streaming that happens every apparently 20 minutes now. Grand Piece Online. It's a One Piece game on. Wait, One Piece Roblox? How did they mix? And hello Tabasco. Hello. It's the two of us enter the classroom. Also, welcome back. It's nice to have you here once again. So I head straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Zoe pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! They're kind of dirty though. Zoe starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colors' names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident! Ah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? And what's so funny?
The ow.
Yeah. I mean, look, I get really into the voice acting, okay? Even though I'm terrible at it. My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on. Let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her by the waist and pulled her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Do you have to be sitting like that? Sayori, do you really have to be sitting like that? I mean, it's a very nice angle once again. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her Ah! Tabs! I know it's tasty! Oh, you're talking about pizza, right? Sorry. Yes, the pizza is tasty. Definitely not a hassle to herself whatsoever. Roblox is a confusion ground for those who don't play it. No, I know about Roblox. Ah! Look! But yeah, I know how Roblox is. It has a mixed. Ah! Dominic! It's a mixed bag of like everything absurd and fantastic for some odd reason. There's actually gems on Roblox for. Ah! Gabs! Don't take turns! Tabs. Just as I said don't take turns doesn't mean you just do it again. You guys are mean. You guys are meanie. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Ah! Okay, guys. I don't know why I keep reacting to you guys every time you throw something at me. I need to stop that. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Mowgli. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, so he makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. She probably looked cute as a unicorn, not gonna lie. I passed Sayori on the shoulder and ran out into the hallway. I locate the newest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just that moment, I already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. Still sitting there like that. Very lovely angle. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Yes, that's apple juice in that bottle, guys. That's apple juice. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, Baka!
That's pee!
Of course you would say it. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Mowgli. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Actually, that does sound a bit like me. I am very oblivious. Also, you know the comment earlier how I said I would flirt?
You are, definitely.
Contrary, I actually am dead set oblivious. I got no ideas when to flirt. Until I'm kind of like already in a very peculiar spot. You were kind of... Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall, scrape myself, or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Sounds like me and told it. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah? You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way it was my fault. Not like this time too. If I wasn't washing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Mowgli! I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Mowgli? I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'd be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we each end up for college or after that. It wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but... well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Gabs. I appreciate that. And so I got a bit immersed in this dialogue here. Good luck with that.
Thank
Just
you
gotta
for
see your
following
forehead
and
either way.
welcome in again, Gabs.
No worries. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Okay, let's pause it here for a second so I can catch up with everyone. I was gonna say it was... Okay. I hope the tutor shows up or literally anyone else. Has the tutor emailed your class just in case they're running late? Wait! Tabs, you're not in the empty classroom, are you?
She seems to be.
Oh no. Tabs, you didn't come at the wrong day, did ya? Oh no. But yes, Gabs, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I must be doing something right for you to follow me. Thank you for that, I appreciate that. And god damn, that was so sweet. Oh my god, if I had a childhood friend like this, oh boy, I would have a hard time. I would actually kind of like I'll have to protect her. Like, dude, I have to protect this girl. She is a clumsy klutz by a cutesy. I wish I had a childhood friend like this. That would have been nice. And I'll think of anything bad, guys, okay? She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Ah! Ah! My head! Pika! It's Monday, it's the 6th lesson slot, it's the right room in the right building, no one is here, and there was no email. I checked. Well, I guess if anything, Tabs, I guess you get to hang out with us. Or, better yet, revise your notes. While you're there, get your books out, revise some of your notes, jot down some notes, and yeah. I mean, you're there now.
All the
Fill up your stomach. Don't you think so, Menace?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. What?
Yeah, Tabs needs to do her free time study.
Yes.
See? We are in agreement. Except, I tell you what, we're not in agreement. People throwing stuff at me. Anyways, Sayori plays with her bangs and trying to. Ah! Ah, that hurt! Menace! You little gerbil! Ah! Frick! Dominic! How many points do you guys have? Oh, my head. Oh, I got a concussion. I gotta look like a unicorn like Sayori. Okay, well, luckily for me, I already have bangs, so I can hide my bumps. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons to smack my forehead into the shelf. Yep, she just told everyone. Yep, Monica, I agree. Yep. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Oh no, I'm broke. Oh, no points. What a shame. If only you saved them up for something else.
I still have
Gaps.
13k points.
Yeah, gaps. And if you're still here, please, for God's sake, don't save your points to throw stuff at me. I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of the stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Mowgli. Well, Sayori. Failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure! Yeah.
True.
That. Yeah, it was definitely an adventure, like Menace said. True. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working out the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright, who are we gonna start with? Well, let's start with Sayori because she banged her head. She's my childhood friend. I need to make sure she's alright. Sounds about right, guys. Isn't that right? Yes. And Tabs. So, wait. Tabs, do you realize something? Dominic?
It was the wrong time slot, oh no, Tabs.
Wow. Now we're gonna see Sayori, and then we're gonna go check on... We're going in order this time. Tab's frustrated. Mowgli, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Baka. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. The minute I heard you laughing in the background there. How am I supposed to write poems about...
1810? Oh my god, Tabasco, what? I'm sorry, but what?
Wait, what? At night?
Evening, but yes.
Bruh. I need a... guys, I need a bra alert. I need a bra cell alert. Like, bruh.
Or the Roblox.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah, definitely. We need a big oof for Tabs right
Big
now.
oof.
Tabs, what time is it now for you? Tabs. Come on, dear. Spill the beans. Show us the time clock. Give us those numbers. Ooh, 3 hours. How long does it take to go on the bus? Isn't that like a whole hour? Yeah, Menace.
Yes.
I have real concerns for Tabs at the moment.
Yes.
I know.
I'm pretty sure that she is incredibly fucking tilted right now.
Yeah, I reckon they should have made their decisions a bit more wisely here. As in double check their emails. Don't worry, Tabs. I've done that before. I actually went to a classroom on a day off. Which, yeah, that was stupid of me as well.
Oh, it starts at 16:20. Okay, that's it. But still.
Ah! My face! Hello, Retro! Welcome! Alright, anyways, moving on. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. Yeah, because she burns the kitchen. So yeah. Ah! Retro! And no worries, Tabs, no worries. Well, do have a safe trip home and we can start this all over again tomorrow. Or whenever you feel like. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you? Sorry. I pass Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Mowgli. Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Aww.
Oh, I would have a hard time not falling for a girl like this, let's be honest. A childhood friend this cute and this thoughtful, like, as much of a pain she can be, it's like, oh, too cute. So Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! Looks like Thanos didn't, you know. I broke my pencil. Taria hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. With being inattentive from her silence, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I get it for you. I bent down and picked up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Please, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Oh shoot, this is a long one. Oh shoot, that's a long one. Alright guys, buckle yourself in, waiting for a ride here. No wise Tabs? Well, look, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be talking away here, and look, it's poem time. Tabs, you love poems, right? Gabs, you love poems, right? Retro, stop throwing things at me, right? I'm kidding. Ah! I shouldn't have said anything. No, Retro, no. Alright, well, we're about to have one. Bottles. I puff off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Oh, this is an interesting one. Huh. It seems like she bottles up her happy thoughts, her feelings. It's like her bottles are her friends. Her bottles are her friends.
Basically.
And she finds her happiness through these little treats she finds within these bottles. And when they shatter, she feels sad. And it becomes a blur. That's interesting. So this is actually her inner thoughts. Yeah, she bottles up her inner thoughts. What you know? And then her friends are the bottles. That's sweet. That's actually sweet. I like that. It's cute. Quite relatable too.
Very great, yeah.
Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kinda... creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it comes out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I gotta keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. So I always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. That was a sweet poem. I actually like that one. And yeah, it actually is shocking that the poems are good. That's the thing about this game. The poems are actually good and meaningful. I was not expecting this. So this is actually catch me quite off guard. Like the character development, like the interactions, the stereotypes are actually working well together. All of it's actually blended in really nicely. Going down like a smooth thick shake. I know, Gaps, I know, it really is. It's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Huh? Whew? What? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. It never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. Kinda just stabbed me right there in the middle of my chest. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. I'm starting to notice that like, I think that poem was mostly Sayori likes it the best, and it seems like the other characters picks up on which way you lean. So you either have it more leaning towards one particular girl based on the poem, they will comment on that particular person. I'm guessing that if I did it for another girl, people will be like, yeah, oh, that sounds like Natsuki, or that sounds like Yuri. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. And so this was long as well. Alright, round 2. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Eagerly wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the
God,
chorus,
Dominic,
my
I'm
heart would pound
already
to the
hydrating
rhythm
so
of
much.
the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nest. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Wow, she's straight to the point, ain't she? She really does not like spiders. But yeah, it seems like that, like if things don't really align to Natsuki, she is quick to reject it. Even though she will find qualities that she does like, she will reject the person of that quality. So to tell you the truth, Natsuki's very honest. It's actually quite surprising how, actually, this is actually very straightforward. She speaks from her honest place. Even though she probably doesn't mean ill intentions or anything, but yeah. Yeah. It's... I think I'm looking too much into these poems. What do you guys reckon? But yeah.
Sounds like a potential bully in the making.
Does sound like it. Does sound like it. But it just seems like she's very conflicted with herself as well. Ah! Retro!
Knurp, knurp, knurp.
So I just had a big crackling then. That was so... it melts in your mouth. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. You know people like that? Of course! It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. So the spiders are... I see. So that's an analogy. I see. So that is an Amy. Something tells me that's Natsuki. That's good to know. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, that make fun of you or think less of you. That's right, it's a manga collection. So the spiders isn't Amy's spiders, it's Natsuki's manga. So that's what we're looking at here. She's very honest. She's very honest. I mean, she's dishonest, but she's very honest. Her body language is honest. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing useless. There's a good message to take away from it. Well, sorry, not useless, unless. Like, conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to... So yeah, I was actually... Yeah, that was a surprising poem. And yes,
Yeah,
that's a
very.
good thing.
It's only gonna get worse.
Worse? I don't know, I'm liking these poems. These poems are awesome.
Oh yeah, it is awesome poems, but it's gonna get worse.
Should I be concerned? Don't answer that. I am having a good time. Can be brutal. Yeah, look. It can. I do agree with you there, Cabs. But nevertheless, let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Mowgli. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Yeah? It's nothing. I was just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Alright, another poem, guys. Well, Taz, it seems like you got everything worked out for you for the better. That's good to hear. So the changes are working out. Yes. It's all coming together now. Alright, let's read this poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. And thank you for the follow, Radio Demon. And I hope you are enjoying yourself. And boy, I actually quite happy to have another follow. Hope you are doing well, Demon, and taking care of yourself and enjoying yourself. But yeah, for the time being, guys, let's continue with this poem for the start. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that that raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity, the raccoon. I urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Perfilian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Well, it seems like it's some sort of symbolic friendship going on here of a need. And for now, I'm getting a hint of underlining nature here. That's just it's a symptom, as she says. The cutting knife, the symptom. But it seems like for her that let's not dive in too quickly. No worries, Demon. And look, by all means, mate, if I need any sort of help, I'll make sure to go and seek it out. Thank you for offering the assistance. But for now, I'm just happy enough for you to be here and do enjoy yourself. And yes, do relax here and do interact with everyone else here. They are lovely, lovely people. So as I was going to continue, yes, so it seems like this poem is based on a symbolic gift, friendship of some kind. She seems to find joy in the fact that of cutting the bread and giving it to an increasingly excited raccoon, which seems to feed into each other's desires. One of gaining that cutting edge into that soft bread, while the raccoon gains excitement through the devouring of that bread as well. It's like this give and exchange of a friendship. Very nice, very sweet, but I feel a sense of urgency when it came to the enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. I don't know why, this feels like there's some sort of underlying symptom here. Something else is going on. I can't quite put it there. Could be a notion, but let's just go with the more face value, and that she was more enticed of gaining friendship through payment. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I usually force to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right! I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay, well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit more now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, so that's another one down. And yeah, it seems like we all have strange hobbies, and like, I'll admit, I have a strange hobby myself. As in, I stream, I game, I do art, and I go to places that are weird. There. Well, streaming can be weird. I mean, have you not gone to one of them ASMRs? Have you not? I could sit there for a while, you know. If I want to punish my ears. Hi again, Mowgli. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It's made me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of an exaggeration, right? Exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yui and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, I want to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Filing, grating, waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a film on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Lord me. This. Gabs, you fired me there for a second. Don't quite get the hype on what, Tabs? Don't quite get the hype on what?
I asked that too, she didn't respond.
Hmm?
I asked that too, and she didn't respond to me either.
ASMR, yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't get the hype of it either, but for some people, actually, I do get it. For some people, it's because they have like a more of a hypersensory when it comes to their hearing. I know of some people, depending on what they hear, even descriptively, they can actually imagine the world around them, or even have a sensation of touch, taste, smell from words or spoken words alone. I actually know of someone that if you, whatever they read,
It's fine too.
they feel upon their body themselves. So if they can, if they read like the smell of sea salt in the air, the sense of smell will actually remember that smell, and it delivers that message to them. And so by reading that one line, they get their sense of sea salt, which is actually quite crazy. Some people also find it calming, particularly with a soothing voice, or something a bit more daring, which you find with this poem. Yeah, it seems like they're trapped in this fixation. There's a fixation going on that seems meaningless but non-stop. Because yeah, Gabs, you got me back on the poem. Yeah, it's a noise that won't stop. It's a color that won't stop. It just continues, and it's like it's so overbearing that they can't help but notice it with a great intensity. It is an intensity because the way they describe it, it's like chalkboard on a turntable, because it's like it's a melody, but it's so intense that it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming the senses. Which is, where are they getting this feeling from? Yes. It's even more abstract than your last
so
one.
much foreshadowing in every single of these poems, and if you don't know, it's impossible to notice anything. It's great.
Yeah, but even though I know nothing about it, and you can say it's foreshadowing, I don't know what foreshadowing it is.
Yeah, even if I tell that, you wouldn't notice because you don't know, so it doesn't help. I know.
I know. But
And
how
that
about...
is why I wanted to be a co-commentator on this, just to point these things out.
No worries. But you can also see that I can see into the poems, which is very nice. But I'm not getting the full picture, of course, but I can appreciate it. These poems are very lovely.
Definitely.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the... I kind of like playing the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. I just skipped that one. I went, anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh. Right. You never know when you might change your mind. or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I think that's specifically for the gamers. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to make it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. So I always printed all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a few days ago. There's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remained silent. Sayori looked worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. There's no way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry.
Yuri is gonna die.
She is. She's already dying of embarrassment right now. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. And before we get onto that poem, guys, I want to just catch up with everyone. Theories flowing from Menace's head. Yes, well, Menace has already played the game, so the theories are already there. I hate buildings with small windows, and no, not old buildings from the past, new ones. Why have small windows? Barely any light gets in. True. Barely any light gets in. Like the way my curtains are always closed, so no light gets in at all. Moving on. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? Look. I'm a bit of a hermit, okay? Nothing wrong with that. I'm allowed to have my hobbies. I'm allowed to seal myself inside my room. Besides, I'm a trader. I live outdoors. I glanced around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yui has an intense expression on her face that I didn't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next! What? Yui's fired up all of a sudden. Yui clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yui anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yui. Wait, you can do it, Yui! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yui's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yui gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yui gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and instructions that she initiates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yui keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yui steps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I'm kidding. And glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we gave Yui the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yui holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yui, that was really good! Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yui's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So Yui hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori! It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice were made as perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Mowgli liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It comes out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. That might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing doing in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Mowgli. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Mowgli lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki... It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. Well, it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. And let me just give a pause so I can see what everyone's doing. Being a hermit has nothing to do with opening the blinds, but yeah, I guess you're outside all the time, but still. Yes, I am outside like the entire workday. I am outside for 9 hours. Well, 8 hours mostly, but 9 hours. I get enough sun as is. Chrism Eyes is the name of poem. Illuminati poem. Perform. Yeah, possibly. We got that Dorito chip going, right? Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The word feels like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I've been making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Oh jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming out, but let's write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yeah. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Mowgli, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I see now, so important decisions. Oh, well. Oh yeah, Taps, I'm suffering from all this sun-soaking horrors. Do you not know that the Aussie sun is so dreadfully deadly? I'm just saying. Nah, I'm actually mostly in the shade. Alright. So this is decision time. This is where it actually becomes important and kind of puts me into a route, I believe. So we have to talk of if I would walk home with you or if I would walk home with Sayori. I do like Yuri's shyness. I do like her. I don't know, she has a sense of elegance. That's what I get from her. She's cool, elegant, you get the idea. The shyness is a plus. And the confidence that follows after is very nice as well. But honestly, if I'm really gonna be going with anyone at this kind of time, it's Sayori. I don't know, even though she's a klutz, clumsy, her enthusiasm is kind of contagious. And for me, who's actually a very calm person most of the time, it's probably a good way to pick me up. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Yeah? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Mowgli. Think about me too much sometimes. You would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about it. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
I love that we are at 3:30 hours and are not even a fourth through the game.
You're kidding me, right?
Maybe a fifth, if it's really a lot.
Damn it! I thought I was doing well. No, I suppose that doesn't surprise me because the fact is that with the scuff start, her caught me off so much. As well as that I'm kind of interacting with everyone and oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna have this more of a weekly event or even bi-weekly. What do you guys reckon? Because also, we're coming to the end of the stream, guys. It's getting close to midnight. So we're gonna be closing it off here. But thank you all for
Dominic's reaction.
But yeah, thank you all for coming out here, and by the next stream we'll be making the new poem. I am not gonna make it now. We gotta leave it at that. But I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself. And yes, tell me what.
I had a lot of fun being snarky at you.
Yeah, I could tell. I can hear you laughing in the background. And you were so very insistent of being on here. I could not deny you, mate.
Thank you. Again, it's like over half a year ago that I asked you about this game.
Yeah, I know. But nevertheless, thank you for being a guest on here. And yeah, maybe we'll do this again another time. But for now,
and thank
I
you
hope
all
you
for
did
having
enjoy
me.
yourself.
I'll be in normal chat now and let Mowgli do his outro.
No worries,
See you
thank you very
later.
much. I'll be in the voice chat soon enough, guys, afterwards as well. Just for like a brief time, only for like 10 minutes. Alright, bye Menace. I think he's already gone. Alright, well, let's get him off for now. Alright, so anyways, before I do get going, no worries, Menace, you get some rest, okay? Now, before I get going, we need to select ourselves a raid target. Yeah, don't worry, that's all good, Menace, that's all good. I will be there for a brief time. But, as I was saying, what did you guys like best about this so far? What was the best moments of this stream that you guys really enjoyed? And what are the worst things as well? Could I do better with my voice acting? Be honest with me. And if I do need to improve, I will try and feminize my voice. Not cause I identify as a she or her or anything like that, but cause I want to be better at doing these actings. But I hope you guys don't mind my voice acting as it is. I mean, yes, it's still very, very new. I know I have a lot to learn. I do know that. No, I do apologize. But thank you all for coming out here. I really do appreciate it. And if no one else has anything to say, that's fair. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself. But now it's time to find our raid target. I gotta see if there's any... Should I find someone else doing this? I don't think there's actually much people actually streaming this actually. That's the surprising thing about this. Not many people actually stream this now. I think it's because it's that old. Oh, we actually have someone on here, but Filipino. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do this. So, in that case, I'm gonna check my front pages, see if there's anyone new we can raid. If not, then we're gonna go with someone on my listing already here. Stoic Mom. I mean, that is definitely an option. I know she's a sweet lady. Yes, that is true. It's a very old game. But still, it's so well crafted, Dominic. The characters, the atmosphere, the poems, the music actually goes so well with it too. So yeah, I am impressed with it. I am thoroughly impressed. Right, let me just have a quick look at potential people. I'm going to go through my recommendations at the moment because I don't know. Kuni no Kuni. Let's have a quick look at this one. She's on my recommended. So yeah, we got Stoic Mom. But we also got Kumi no Kuni. So we will be doing one or the other. So let's get off this game for a quick second here. Let's stop that for now. Wait, how do I stop this actually? So I'm gonna go in the settings, gotta get the... There we go. So stop that for now. I gotta share my screen. Just so you guys can see what I'm looking at.
Is that you? Why are you whispering?
So yeah, this is Kimi no Kuni.
What?
Well, wait, she's actually relatively new. Oh, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. They have a low follower count, but from the sounds of things, they're actually not too bad.
Nice.
Yeah, we're the nicest.
Yeah, except for Milk, but you know.
What?
Huh?
I like her eyes.
Speak louder, man.
The eyes look nice. I like how the heart shape is
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry.
Just embrace your feelings, okay?
Oh yeah. You have to mention that every time, Tabs. When light mode comes on. When light mode comes on, Tab dies. And we also have Stoic Mom. Let's have a quick look at Stoic Mom. Whoa, hold on. When did she have a model?
That's just another chapter in your wonderful life.
She does sound cheery.
Oh, okay. Can be pronounced either way.
You know what? You know what? Let's do this. Let's go see Stoic Mom.
I didn't. I'm sorry, but you obviously don't mind getting bumped.
Sorry, but I can't resist such a lovely old lady like this. Sorry, guys. As for Kimi no Kuni, I will save you for later.
I need to put that in my
I will be checking you out later.
Discord so I can practice it phonetically.
'Cause let's have a look here.
So it just rolls.
Ah, they actually play other games. I will be checking you out. Oh yeah, for now, guys, we're going for Stoic Mom. We're gonna have ourselves a lovely time with her. So yeah. But for now, thank you all for coming out here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all having a lovely time. And yeah, well, let's get this music back on. Oh, what's going on there? Oh yeah, anyways, thank you all for coming out here. I really appreciate you all coming out. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Oh yeah, absolutely, Gaps. I'll see you in the next episode as well. And the next episode will be on Friday. I mean, I can do a Wednesday stream, but it has to. I'll be choosing my game. You guys don't get to choose that one. Wednesday is either gonna be art or game of my choice. But thank you all for coming out here. And as always, I am Mowgli TMC signing out. You all take care of yourself, and let's get on with this raid and spread the love to Stoic Mom, the ever-caring old lady, which, let's be honest, she does sound fabulous. And you all take care now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.